What's going on, Hoop fans? Welcome back to another video from the Bench Mob channel. This is Marcus, and today we're going to be doing a deep dive into the Dallas Mavericks off-season moves. You guys already know the drill. We're going to break it down, grade it, and see what's cooking for the Mavericks this upcoming season. Are they contenders? Are they not? Let's just get right into it. Alright, so the Mavericks definitely had a busy summer, and boy did they do some cooking. They snagged two exciting prospects in this draft, including Dereck Lively and Olivier Maxime Prosper. They also beefed up their center rotation and made a slick sign and trade for Grant Williams. Salute to the front office for that one, because that was absolutely huge. The exact right piece that they did need. With the loss of Dorian Finney-Smith, Grant Williams slots in nicely, but we're going to get more into that. Okay, so Grant Williams is a versatile forward who spent his first two seasons in the NBA at the Boston Celtics. He is known for his defensive prowess, basketball IQ, and his ability to play multiple positions on the floor. Basically, a baby Draymond Green. And there were talks that the Dallas Mavericks were interested in a guy like Draymond Green. And well, to me, I think they got someone who fits even better, because Grant Williams is someone who can stretch the floor better than a Draymond Green. He's younger. To me, he's a better defender at this current point in time than Draymond Green. I know Draymond Green is a defensive player of the year, but I think he's lost a little bit of step in his athleticism, and I think Grant Williams, he's only got to go up. And Draymond, he's come towards the end of his career. He is demanding a lot of money. Look, Grant Williams, that's an absolute steal to me. But how could he potentially fit with the Dallas Mavericks? So, number one, defensive impact. Grant Williams' defensive skills could be a valuable addition to the Mavericks. With Luka Doncic as the primary offensive focus, Grant Williams can help take the load off Luka on the defensive end. And Luka, as isn't a very good defender, but if you surround him with guys like Grant Williams, Dereck Lively, who could develop into something in the long term, Luka is going to have that much more energy on the offensive end to do what he does, and that is ultimately being one of the greatest performers in NBA history. We see what he did do to the Phoenix Suns. He eliminated them, and he's had many other terrific playoff performances. Imagine if he had the squad around him. Grant Williams. So, besides defensive impact, he brings forward depth, obviously, but to me, he's like a multi-position utility. He can play the 3-2-5, especially in this modern day NBA, and that allows the Dallas Mavericks to put together lineups where it's Kyrie, maybe Jaden Hardy's out there, Josh Green, Luka at the 4, Grant Williams at the 5. They can go that versatile, and they can have different lineups where any given night, anybody could start. I don't think Grant Williams has a problem with coming off the bench, and that's what makes him so valuable, because the depth and rotations, depending on how the Mavericks utilize Williams, he could provide valuable minutes off the bench, or he could even start. Who else did the Dallas Mavericks sign? They really let the Dallas Mavericks get this guy as well. Damn. Okay, so one thing that's got us scratching our heads is Seth Curry's fit with the Dallas Mavericks, and I'm not gonna lie, it got us curious, but that non-guaranteed contract in that second year, that might be a hidden gem for the future. Like, he's already played at the Dallas Mavericks alongside Luka. He's absolutely thrived. He's someone who, if Hardy doesn't take that sophomore year jump, or Josh Green doesn't take that fourth year jump, Seth Curry's a proven scorer in this league. The fact they got him for that cheap is absolutely scary. He can only bolster their roster and make him that much better. Besides that, Richaun Holmes, he's an athletic and energetic center who has played for the Sacramento Kings. He's averaged around 12-9 before. He's known for his shot blocking ability, rebounding, and his great efficiency at the rim. Ultimately, I look at Richaun Holmes as a replacement for Dwight Powell, someone who's been on the roster for a long time, and he never really lived up to expectations. But overall, Richaun Holmes, interior presence is there. He's a defensive upgrade to me on Dwight Powell. He's a good pick and roll partner for Luka Doncic, and he provides good depth for the center position. Lively or Holmes, any given night, either of those guys could start. And we're going to quickly talk about Dereck Lively. So, to me, Dereck Lively will eventually be an NBA star in this league, but development and depth is the key main topics for a guy like Lively. As a young prospect, Lively would likely need time to adjust to the NBA level and further develop his skills depending on his progression. He could provide depth at the center position, but he could also contribute off the bench, especially if he continues to develop as a player. But yeah, potential NBA star. Lively has all the physical tools there. He's already a great defender and he brings size to the table, and he could be a dominant force in this league if he develops as expected. He could be a foundational piece for the Mavericks' future and an integral part of their long-term plans. Look, we know how much Mark Cuban liked DeAndre Jordan, and he eventually got there. To me, Derek Lively is almost a spitting image of DeAndre Jordan, but with the potential to be a better three-point shooter, obviously, and better from the mid-range. But you take DeAndre Jordan's skill set, which is rebounding, blocking shots, and dunking, and you add a little bit of a mid-range and the tiniest bit of a three. That's what Derek Lively is. And to quickly end this video off with the last player, just cut to the Dante Exum highlights. How about Dante Exum? The Mavericks are taking a shot on this guy, and I absolutely love it as a fellow Aussie myself. You know what? Was never a bad player in this league. Injuries kind of got in the way. He plays two sides of the ball. He plays the right way, and you guys will see that this FIBA tournament, where hopefully Australia wins gold. I guess we'll see. Canada, US, obviously, are looking good too, but Australia does have a very nice squad. So we'll see how Australia goes, how Dante goes. Excited to see him back in the league, and I think he could serve as a Frank Ntilikina type role, but with a better three-point shot or developed. I know he was never a great shooter, but I think, you know, as he's gotten older, I think that's something that he could shoot 35% from three, 100%. So it'll be interesting to see how Exum goes with the Dallas Mavericks on maybe his last chance in the league. But that's pretty much got to wrap up this video, guys. There you have it. The Mavericks had a solid summer, laying the groundwork for bigger and better things to come. We are excited, and you guys should be too if you guys are a Dallas Mavericks fan. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep the basketball chatter going in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, stay bowling, and we'll catch you guys next time. We out, baby.
Hello, yes, you at home. This is Commissioner of the NBA speaking to you, Adam Silver. Here's a message in courtesy of BenchMob in collaboration with the NBA Store. When BenchMob hits 1,000 subscribers, they'll be giving away a free NBA jersey to a lucky subscriber.